Hey there, welcome back once again. It's your girl, your host, Sylvie Rochelle from the Sylvie Rochelle Speaks podcast and channel. Welcome back. Today we are finally launching When Women Chat. And what is When Women Chat once again? It is a platform where we come together, women, powerful, purposeful women come together, and we hold powerful conversations on topics that will build up, empower, and educate the women in our communities. It began in 2016, and we have been on a long pause, a long break, but we are finally back, and once again, back and better than before and like never before. Today, we have a very special guest. My sister, my biological sister, will be joining us today for a powerful conversation. She will be sharing her story and how she overcame a lot of difficult obstacles in her life. And I'm excited to welcome her today. This is my older sister I'm talking about, so let's show her some love. What's up? Welcome, sis. Welcome. Here she is.
Thank you, Pastor Ray. Thank you for inviting me tonight.
You're welcome.
I am so excited to be a part of this project. But first of all, I want to bless the name of the Lord, praise the name of the Most High God for allowing us to be here tonight.
Who are you? Tell us about yourself.
Who am I? That's the question. I am originally from Gonaïve, Haiti. My name used to be Jose, as in Rose.
Jose.
But they kept mistaking me for a Spanish person. So I had enough. I've changed my name from Jose to Josie. Josie Carmel Dieudonné. I am recently married. I thank God. I am married to the love of my life. My husband's name is last name is Gore. So my name now is Josie Dieudonné. Josie Gore. I have two beautiful, beautiful children, marvelous children, a blessing from above, a daughter and a son. I was not the oldest. I become the oldest. We used to have an older brother. He passed away when he was 24 years old. So now I'm the oldest. I have 3 other siblings, and of course, my little sis.
You already know. What's up?
My father is no longer with us. My mother is with us. We praise the name of the Lord for my mother. She did a great job. So I am a pastor, a wife, a mother, daughter, sister, and a friend. But most of all, I'm a servant of God, a Christ follower.
Can't forget that.
So, in a few words, that's who I am.
How did you become a pastor? That's the next question.
Oh, how do I become a pastor? That wasn't my first choice. I'm going to be honest here. That wasn't my first choice. I actually wanted to be a doctor. I used to be book smart. I wanted to be a doctor. I love the healthcare field. But when I moved here, it was not easy for me.
It was hard.
Because moving from Haiti to here was unexpected. It wasn't planned at all. But we had to. We had to move. So we moved here just with the clothes on our back and started a new life. I had to work, and it wasn't very easy at all, but we made it. We are
survivors.
Overcomers.
Yes.
I went to school, and my first degree, I had my first degree for an associate degree for health record. My second degree, I have a bachelor in health administration, and I have a master in business administration, but my concentration is in health management. I also studied travel and tourism. Used to love to travel. I studied travel and tourism, and I studied as well information technology. There's another study I'm doing, but let's wait.
That's for a later time.
So basically, becoming a pastor, it was not a shock to me because I know that my father only raised preachers.
Yes, it seems like that.
He only raised preachers. But I wanted to do things my own way, not God's way. I wanted to be my own person. I wanted to be able to choose where I want to go, what I want to do with my life. To me, I felt like everybody in this family is a pastor. Why can't I be something else, you know? I can be something else. I don't have to be a pastor as well. Is that an inheritance? So, let's just say 80% of my life I've been running from this calling. 80%.
No more running.
80%. I've been running from this calling. And at the end, I only hurt myself.
Wow.
I only have hurt myself. I only have myself to blame.
That's what happens when you run from God.
Wasted time, wasted money, in doing things I wasn't called to be. So basically, how do I become a pastor? My son was really sick.
Wow. Yes.
I do not want to talk about my son's sickness, his diagnosis, because I believe by his stripes, by the stripes of Jesus, my son is healed, and I'm not going to entertain a sickness. I'm not going to name it. So bear with me. I'm going to be very vague about his diagnosis. So anyway, my son was in the ICU, and he ended up being in a coma. And I had a choice to make, and I felt like at that moment, if I said yes, if I said God, okay, take me.
So I hope you enjoyed this very first episode of my sister sharing her story. We'll be back next week for part 2. Get ready. It's going to get more interesting. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.